Hello everyone, I'm Jim Edwards.
And I'm Beckie Blanton.
And this stop on the road this week is at the State Street Farmers Market in downtown Bristol, Tennessee. And this is Mike Music, and Mike is associated with the Farmers Market, and I guess you work with the Bristol Parks and Recreation Department.
Recreation Superintendent for the City of Bristol, Tennessee. And you know, when folks think about Parks and Rec, they probably don't think about farmers markets, but that's just one of the things that our department is over. And it makes for a neat way to spend a Saturday morning or a Wednesday afternoon.
It is, and I've heard so much about it. We've been trying to get down here, and finally we made a Saturday available to get here. And we're going to be visiting some of the vendors in just a little while. But bring us up to date on the hours of the market, how long it will be on, like in the fall, I think it shuts down.
Our market runs from the first Saturday in May till the last Saturday in October. Market hours are 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. or excuse me, 8 a.m. to noon on Saturday. And then on Wednesday afternoons, run Wednesday market from the first Wednesday in July till the last Wednesday in September. And those hours are 3 p.m. to 7 p.m.
I think I can make Wednesday afternoons.
Wednesday afternoons are a good day to be here. Our Wednesday market isn't as big as our Saturday market, but it's still a very nice turnout. We've got a lot of great vendors, everything from fresh produce to baked goods to crafters. It's a neat market here at the State Street Farmers Market, and makes for an interesting time. You know, our market is as much social as it is a shopping experience, and one of the things that really makes it neat, really a slice of Americana, if you will, it reckons back to those days where you knew your grocer, you knew your butcher, you knew your baker. Well, you can do all that here at the State Street Farmers Market. Our farmers and vendors do a wonderful job establishing relationships with our customers. We have regulars that come in each and every week, and the neat thing about it is there's always new folks coming to the market as well, both new customers and new vendors. And so it's a wonderful experience. It's a great way to kind of get back to the way things used to be maybe, and really makes for a wonderful experience. It's not just great products, it's a great experience. It's a friendly atmosphere. Folks come out and have a lot of fun. You'll hear a lot of laughing and a lot of storytelling down here at the farmers market. So come on out any given Saturday morning and any given Wednesday afternoon.
All right, I can imagine that we're going to find some of that right now as we take our tour, okay?
I can guarantee it.
All right, Beckie, you ready to go?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go. Yes, sir? Okay. All right, let's go.
Y'all enjoy your tour of the market.
Thanks.
Okay, we appreciate the comments from Mike about the farmers market in general. And now we're going to talk to some of the vendors who are here today. And the market is, as Mike said, open Wednesdays and Saturdays. And we are joined now by these lovely folks. And we're going to start over here, I guess, and tell us your name.
My name is Guadalupe Alvarado.
Okay, and this is?
Janet Sierra.
And?
Norma Jimenez.
All right. Now, how often do you folks come to the Bristol Farmers Market?
Yeah. ¿Qué cosa dije?
Every day it's open.
Every day it's open. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Now,
8 to 12. Sorry.
That's all right. Yeah.
Now, do you raise your own produce? Because you've got a lot of lovely cucumbers and peppers here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dile que todos local, hija.
Yeah. It's local.
Great. And,
Abingdon.
in Abingdon. Okay. So do y'all have a farm in Abingdon?
Yeah.
All right. Great.
And I make tamales.
Oh, you
fresh
make
tamales.
fresh tamales?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you sell those here
Yeah.
too? I don't
sell
see
them?
any. They
Yeah.
must be
Sell
gone.
the tamales
I have
too.
them there.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
Good deal. Now,
In Abingdon is my son. Seoul is the same as farmer market in Abingdon. Saturday.
oh, so you have a son in Abingdon selling also?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah. And Johnson City, Tennessee.
Oh.
It's a tamales and farmers market.
My goodness. So you
Yep.
must have a pretty good sized farm.
Yeah,
All
sure.
right. That's tremendous.
Are you all work together on this farm?
Yeah.
Wow.
And is this a family project? Everybody related? And
Maybe, yeah,
sure.
little.
Yeah, that's great.
For now, only friends.
Yeah.
Later,
Maybe
Yeah,
they're
well,
family.
it takes a lot of family and or friends for all of this,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
There comes a time when friends become family.
There you go,
Yeah.
exactly. All right. Okay, well, we certainly want to thank you for taking time
Oh,
to talk
you're
to
welcome.
us. And we'll be back sometime before the fall, before it closes down, and we'll look for you again. Will that be all
Yeah,
right?
I hear Saturdays.
Saturday and Wednesdays, you said?
Yep.
All right.
And
Well,
thank
thank
you.
you so much for
Oh,
talking
you're
to us.
welcome. Anytime.
All right. Okay, here we are at our next stop on visit to the Bristol Farmers Market in downtown Bristol, Tennessee, and we found a young man who is a future farmer, and I believe he's going to be are you going to be a beef cattle farmer?
Yes, sir.
And this is Jackson Fleener. And Jackson, where do you live?
I live in Bristol, Virginia.
Bristol, Virginia. All right. Now, we've got Fleener Brand Meats in Bristol, Virginia. Is that owned and operated by you right now?
No, it's operated by my dad.
Okay. By your dad. Okay. Now, Beckie's going to ask you a couple of questions too, and when you answer us, just sort of look at her because she's got the microphone on. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Well, now, first of all, let me ask you this, and then we'll get to Beckie's questions. How old are you?
I'm 10 years old.
10 years old. All right.
Wow. So how long have you been helping your dad on the farm?
I went out with him working cattle when I was like 3 days old.
About
Oh
how
my,
old?
3 days
3
old.
days old?
Wow.
Okay. That's definitely an early start.
So you're definitely going to be a farmer.
Yep.
Now where, do you live out toward Benham's or somewhere that you have a farm?
We live out close to Benham's, so we have farms like in Benham's and Haskell Station and near Benham's.
Okay, so you have more than one area where you, now do you all raise produce or just beef?
Produce and beef.
Both.
Produce and beef. Wow, good deal. Now, how busy does it keep you? I know you're in school.
It's pretty hard.
Pretty hard.
You do school and show cattle
Oh,
and
yeah, sure.
pigs and pig garden, and
Right.
it's kind of hard.
Now, I'm guessing that as we're getting close to the fall, there's going to be a lot of fairs and festivals. You're going to show some beef cattle there in your produce?
I'm going to show some pigs.
Oh,
And
okay.
if I find a heifer, I'll show a heifer.
Oh, right. There you go.
Okay, which fair are you going to?
Washington County.
Washington County and Abingdon.
That'll be coming pretty soon,
that's
won't
And
it?
pretty
then
soon,
I
yeah.
get to do a couple other fairs.
Oh, that'd be great. Have you ever won ribbons with yours?
Yes, I've won. I think I did put a few some produce in one year, but I won Hog Producer of the Year the first year.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Well, congratulations for sure.
Well, now which part of farming do you like the most? Raising the animals?
Raising the animals.
Raising the animals.
Is there a
of course,
particular type of animal that you like the best?
I like cattle.
You like?
cattle.
Well, now do you have any sheep?
Yes, we have sheep, but we don't have them right now. We did, but
Have you ever shown the sheep where you have to comb
I did
them
it-
and brush them
I
and
did it once. And
a lot of work?
A lot of work in that, isn't there?
Well, now when you show a heifer, do you have to keep them clean, wash them up and comb their hair too?
you can brush them out, and there's this stuff called pinkle. You spray on them, and you just hold them by their. It's just a halter, and you just hold it and lead them around.
Oh,
And
All
then
right.
you
we're
set
going
'em
to have
up.
to go to a fair.
Yeah,
I've
we'll
never
have to go.
seen
Maybe we'll
this.
go to Washington County Fair and find Jackson, right?
Yeah.
Jackson Fleener, right?
Yep.
Jackson, thank you so much for talking to us
Yeah.
today. All right. Good luck on the farm there, the Fleener Brand Farms out in Bristol, Virginia. Okay. Don't run away.
You don't
we're
get
just
away
saying
yet.
thank you and just want everybody in the camera to get a good look at you. A future farmer right here. Well, he's already into it big time. So congratulations and good luck with it. Okay. Thanks again for talking to us.
Yeah.
All right.
Hello and welcome to Village Drapery. Let's go on a tour of our store. Here is our selection of grommet panels. We have 6 styles to choose from, all at $19.99 per panel. Looking for valances and top treatments? Try our large selection. We still sell pinch pleated draperies and the hardware as well. Village Discount Drapery, 215 Raytheon Road, Bristol, Tennessee.
The Boat Doctors invite you to join the celebration of their annual sales event, July 22nd through the 27th. Go on out to the Boat Doctors on Volunteer Parkway and enjoy free tours of the latest Hurricane deck boats, Polarcraft, and Berkshire pontoons. Enjoy free hot dogs and other refreshments, free vessel safety checks. Take advantage of these incredible offers. $1,500 instant rebate on all new Hurricane deck boats. Free pontoon trailer with the purchase of any new pontoon boat. The Boat Doctors, 2528 Volunteer Parkway, Bristol, Tennessee, next to Twin City Drive-In Theater. Call the Boat Doctors at 423-574-2628. Have old reel-to-reel record albums or audio cassettes lying around? Convert them to compact disc. Have old VHS home movies? Convert them to DVD. MLRS.US. Are you a small business owner? Do you work from home or work from a vehicle? Every business needs a home on the World Wide Web, even if it's just one page. MLRS.US. Do you have a shoebox full of old pictures? Let us scan and archive them to compact disc. MLRS.US. For more information, visit us online, MLRS.US. That's MLRS.US. All right. Well, I enjoyed talking to Jackson Fleener and young future bull farmer, cattle farmer, whatever. But now we're on our next stop, and we're going to be talking about a young lady from over in Washington County, Virginia. And let's look at her card. Backyard Farmers. Okay, tell us who you are.
My name's Sandra Allen.
Sandra Allen. And tell us about your farm.
Well, we don't have a farm. We're backyard
farmers.
We
Okay.
have,
all right.
We have
just as the name implies, in the backyard.
3 gardens.
There we go.
So everything is just from our gardens. And I do have a day job. I'm an attorney.
Oh, okay.
Oh my.
I do this because I really believe in, homegrown food. We can our own food. We grow our own food, and we do it all organically. We don't use any of the pesticides that could hurt us.
Well, good for you. Yes, definitely.
And I like being here at the farmers market because I love seeing all the people.
Oh yeah, it is great.
I like being able to talk to people about.
Well, sure.
Look, this is what's good for you.
Yeah, right. And I noticed on your shirt it says Appalachian Farm Grown.
Yes.
Means at home.
Yes.
It's not shipped in from somewhere. And
This
that's
is a
big
picture
plus.
I took of my raspberries.
Yours raspberries.
Oh.
Okay. Well,
I
well
made
they
my
look good for
t-shirt.
sure. Yeah, big raspberries. I'm guessing. The raspberry season over right now.
It's just about.
Just about. Yeah.
And that's the June bugs hate that because they love my
oh,
raspberries.
Yes, they do. You're right. Okay. Do you come here every Wednesday and Saturday, or
No, as
does
I
your
said, I've got
schedule
a
allow?
day job. I don't do this
okay.
on Wednesdays.
So
and I
it's
do it most Saturdays,
most
but
Saturdays.
not every
okay.
Saturday.
Now, do you have anything in Abingdon, or is it basically just here in Bristol?
I do the Bristol market.
Okay. All right. Well, I know we got a lot of other vendors to talk to, but we wanted to talk to the folks here and let everybody know that they can come down and buy homegrown stuff.
Absolutely.
All right.
You can bring your dog with you. You can bring your kids.
Okay.
It's so open. I love the idea of the open market.
All right.
Well, now I
Sandra?
have questions.
Oh, okay.
You told me earlier when I walked by that this is tea. What all does it have in it?
The tea has raspberry. It's all dry. There's raspberries, stevia, which makes it sweet. Let's see, chocolate, mint, and lemon balm. And then there's lemon in there. Of course, I didn't grow the lemon, but I dry that with the other things. After you make the tea, which I do in my coffee maker, I dry it over again and I put it on pork. So you can use it as a spice to your meat also.
So you use it
Double
as
duty.
both.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Sure.
And then you also mentioned that you make healthy cookies that you
Right.
sell.
The cookies are made with whole wheat, oatmeal, flaxseed. There's cranberries, raisins, and sunflower seeds in there.
Oh,
And
that
then I
sounds
put
good to
just
me.
a few
Yeah.
chocolate chips in just to be naughty.
Yeah, there you go. You gotta have a little bit of naughtiness in there. You're
Okay,
right.
now I see that you've got Dusty Miller over here. You use that in food?
No, the Dusty Miller's just there as a
As a
display
decoration.
For
or
decorations.
Yeah.
Oh,
People
okay.
can put things like that on their mantle.
Right.
As a matter of fact, in the winter, just the leaf of the Dusty Miller looks really pretty on a mantelpiece.
Sure.
It looks almost like something with snow on it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then you've got jam or jelly. Okay. Wow, you do a lot of it then. Okay. And this is
And
from,
you raise these cucumbers too?
Yes.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, yes.
The cucumbers have been very good this season because
Yes,
of all
they
the
have.
rain.
Definitely.
All of the vendors down along here have some
I
cucumbers.
see that there's a lot, but I think that yours are probably the largest that I have seen just walking through. I realize though it's late and that a lot of produce has been sold, but those are beautiful.
Yes, they
Thank
are.
you.
Well, we've got to go to another vendor, but we want to say thank you to Sandra Allen, attorney and backyard farmer.
Absolutely.
All right, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay, boy, we're having a great time at the Bristol Farmers Market here on this Saturday. And I'm Jim Edwards along with,
Beckie Blanton.
and we are visiting some of the vendors here this week. And this is Tamara?
Yes.
Okay, and what is the name of your booth here, Tamara?
Tara's trinkets and gifts.
All right, that's great. Now, in addition to, looks like some jellies and jams, and maybe do you have chow chow in there, or
Salsas.
salsa? All right. And then also you have some jewelry. So tell us about the combination of all this.
Well, I do all the jewelry, and all the jewelry's handmade. And I do the jellies also. My son Dante does the salsas.
Ooh, okay.
But yeah, he came out to the farmer's market one day and decided he wanted to do salsa, so he went and bought all of his stuff and he started making his own salsa.
My goodness, that's great. Now, I'm guessing when you go to salsas, you've got hot, mild, and medium, or whatever they call it?
Yes.
So he's got the variety.
He's got hot, mild, and Dante's Inferno. Yeah, his name was Dante, so he named it after himself.
Dante's Inferno,
Yes.
and I'm guessing that is my
I don't think
Yes, it is.
I don't want that one.
No,
Yeah.
that's like talking about we eat soup, beans, and cornbread with chow chow. There's a mild chow chow or a sweet chow chow, and then there's a hot chow chow. And I tell everybody I like it so hot it burns the lint out of your navel. So I bet that's what Dante's hot fire is, or whatever you
Yes,
call
it
it.
will. Yes.
Okay.
I don't
All right.
like to try it whenever he makes it.
Does he want you to sample it?
Yeah,
as
he's
he's
like,
making
see
it?
if it's hot enough. And I'm like, oh,
No, thanks. All
Go
right.
ask your dad.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, let Dad do it. Okay. Well,
So-
now, do you come down here every Saturday? and
Yes, I'm
Wednesday,
here
or-
every Saturday.
Every Saturday. And where do you live?
I live
Not
here in Bristol,
physical, in
Virginia.
Virginia.
Yeah,
In
I
Bristol.
live here in Bristol,
Okay.
Virginia.
All right.
Now, do you take orders on the jewelry too?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
What do they need to do? Bring in a picture or?
Yeah, or just if they see something that they like and they want it in a different color, I can do it. Or if they want clip-on earrings, I can do it.
Oh, wow. So just come down here and see what you got and go according to what they want.
Yes.
Fantastic. All right. Well, I know we've got some other vendors to visit with, but we wanted people to know that you're here. And so just come and look for tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
I mean, sir, I'm sorry.
That's
I was
Becky.
looking at her and talking to you. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I get that all the time. But thank you so much for
Thank
coming to
you.
us. All right.
Yes, thank you.
All right. Our next stop, boy, we're having a great on the road this week, aren't we?
We are. We're having fun, a lot of laughter.
Yes, we are. We're at the Bristol Farmers Market on State Street, downtown Bristol, Tennessee. And we're talking to a lot of the vendors that are here today. And we just made it in time. A lot of them get ready to pack up and leave, but we were able to find this young lady. And tell us your name.
My name is Tracy Taylor.
Tracy Taylor. And Tracy, you got some good looking produce. Look at those cucumbers. My
Yes,
goodness.
well, there's some big ones. There are. They love the rain.
And I like the squash over
I was
there.
going to say the squash is also very appealing.
Oh, I
All
love
Now,
squash.
what's in the bag?
We have
Grab bag?
potatoes.
Potatoes?
Potatoes,
Oh,
yes.
these here?
Yes.
Okay. All
And all
right.
of our vegetables are pesticide free. So.
Oh, wonderful. Now, you are
That's
from Misty
zucchini.
River Farms?
Yes, we're in
Okay.
Bluff City.
In Bluff City?
Yes.
Okay.
You also have some pretty zucchini there.
Yes, we do.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah. James is panning the table and showing all that. And I hope you folks watching are getting good and hungry. You come down to the farmers market. They're here every Wednesday and Saturday, as Mike told us just a little while ago. So make plans to come down either Wednesday or next Saturday and load up, right?
Now, have you looked at this, Jim?
No, what is this? Tell us about this, Tracy.
We
It
have
is Tracy,
sample-
right?
It is
Okay.
Tracy, yes. We make homemade pico de gallo and hummus, guacamole, and salsas.
Oh, goodness.
And we don't can those. They're made fresh. We make them the day before the market.
Uh-huh.
And they're here to sample for anybody who wants to try anything.
My goodness.
And then they have the fresh over here in a
Yeah, we have it in
cooler.
the cooler
Oh,
so they can
okay.
take it home with them when they're ready to go.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you said Misty River Farms is in Bluff City.
Yes.
Do you folks come up every weekend,
We do.
every Wednesday and
Every
Saturday?
Wednesday and
every Wednesday and
Saturday.
Saturday.
Yes, sir.
Great. All right.
Okay, do you, I see where you have free-range chickens. Does that
We
mean
do. We
sometimes?
sold out of our eggs already. We sell
Okay.
those pretty quick, but
Oh,
we do have
well.
them every week also.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, what'd you say? They're what?
Free
Chicken?
range.
They have free range.
Oh, mean they run in out on the ground, not
Right.
caged up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, much healthier, of course.
They are.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the eggs go in a hurry, I'm sure.
They do.
White
they go
and
real
brown,
quick in the
or
morning. Brown eggs.
brown eggs.
Yes.
Oh goodness, those are supposed to be really healthy, aren't they?
Now you say catering packages.
We do. We can cater. We do catering with our guacamoles and our hummus and spinach.
My goodness.
Okay.
Well, this is a great setup too. And again, we encourage you folks to come down to the Bristol Farmers Market. It's on State Street, Bristol, Tennessee, and take in all of the vendors, whatever they've got here. Because like Tracy's got here, some good looking stuff. Especially look at those cutes. Everything looks so healthy. And you said yours is pesticide free.
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. So glad
Says
to hear all
on
of
our
that.
card it says organic practices. So.
Yes.
All right. And
But I
this-
have a question here for you. If I wanted catering, do I have to call you then? Is that the
Yes,
way
you
to do
can
it?
call us, or we have a Facebook page as well, Misty River Farms on Facebook. Or you
Okay.
can call us or email us, and we can discuss prices for the packages that way.
Fantastic. All right.
Do you want to put your phone number out there to them?
Sure, you can.
Okay.
Okay, and James will put it on the screen
I've got it
later
on the
on.
card.
But let me just grab it real quickly. It's 423-538-9415. And like I said, it'll be on the screen for folks to see it also.
very
Tracy,
good.
thank you for talking
Thank
to us.
you.
Tracy
Thanks
for coming
Taylor
out. Yes.
from
Tracy
Misty River Farms in Bluff City.
Yes, thank you.
Hello and welcome to Village Drapery. Let's go on a tour of our store. Here is our selection of grommet panels. We have 6 styles to choose from, all at $19.99 per panel. Looking for valances and top treatments? Try our large selection. We still sell pinch-pleated draperies and the hardware as well. Village Discount Drapery, 215 Raytheon Road, Bristol, Tennessee.
You're invited to join the Boat Doctor celebration of their annual sales event July 22nd through the 27th. Check out the latest Berkshire pontoons, hurricane deck boats, and Polarcraft aluminum fishing boats deeply discounted. Free door prizes like neoprene life jackets, floats, and tubes. There's also a floating water walkway. Free vessel safety check at the service center. Free pontoon trailer with the purchase of pontoon boat. Discounts and $1,500 instant rebate on new hurricane deck boats at the Boat Doctors, 2528 Volunteer Parkway, next to Twin City Drive-In Theater, Bristol, Tennessee. Call the Boat Doctors at 423-574-2628. Have old reel-to-reel record albums or audio cassettes lying around? Convert them to compact disc. Have old VHS home movies? Convert them to DVD. MLRS.US. Are you a small business owner? Do you work from home or work from a vehicle? Every business needs a home on the World Wide Web, even if it's just one page. MLRS.US. Do you have a shoebox full of old pictures? Let us scan and archive them to compact disc. MLRS.US. For more information, visit us online, MLRS.US. That's MLRS.US. Well, it's getting close to quitting time here at the Bristol Farmers Market, but before we wrap it up, we want to talk to Larry Bauer, because you can see what Larry has here. And in addition to jams and jellies and other things you're going to tell us about, you also work with kids with a puppet show. We want to touch on that, and then we'll make arrangements to go actually do a show there on the puppets, okay?
That'll be great.
All right. Tell us what we have here, Larry.
Well, these are all homemade jams. We try to do things that are out of the ordinary. We have a black pepper balsamic vinegar strawberry jam. We make a blackberry with a touch of bourbon, plum with cinnamon.
Okay.
So we do a lot of different flavors that you can eat on bread and toast and bake with. Baked brie with the blackberry balsamic vinegar. Pork is really good with plum with cinnamon. So we try to do a lot of different flavors, a lot of different tastes, and a lot of different things.
Well, you certainly have hit the gamut, run the gamut on that for sure.
He sure did. Now, I'm interested in the beehive-shaped jar. What's in there?
Well, that's a strawberry lemonade. It's getting hot out here at the farmers market, and it's local strawberries with some pink lemonade, just to give people a little refreshment while they're wandering around, talking to all the vendors out here at the farmers market, having a good time.
And actually, this is called the State Street Farmers Market. I've been calling it the Bristol Farmers Market. 6-1 does the other, I guess.
That's correct.
But it's the State Street Farmers Market in Bristol, Tennessee. But anyway, we've enjoyed visiting several of the vendors. But now, you are on from Fern Valley Farm. Where is that located, Larry?
Fern Valley Farm is about 6 miles from here. It's out in the Benhams area off of Reedy Creek and Benhams Road. Our farm is 38 acres, and we have all kind of animals out there. Our primary emphasis is to educate children on where their food comes from. So we do a free puppet show in the spring and the fall for the local area schools to try to teach kids where their food comes. And they come out on farm tours, come out and visit with the animals, and we just try to educate them. And we've had about 1,000 kids in the last 45 days come out to the farm and try to teach them about where their food comes from.
Yeah, what age group do you bring out there, and how do they get out there?
We generally do ages between 4 and 10, which coincides with our 9 weeks of summer camp that we have out at the farm. We split the ages really 4 to 5 or 6, and then 6 to 10. So we do pre-K, kindergarten, first grade, second grade. Just try to educate them.
Well, now you mentioned a camp. Is it where you bring them during the day, pick them up in the evening, and for 9 days?
It's a 5-day day camp. It runs from 9 to 1. They make their own snack. They make their own lunch. They work the animals. They work in the garden. And again, it all revolves around trying to educate them on where their food comes from. So it's a day camp, and we have 9 weeks of that. This is our 3rd or 4th year. First year we had 3 weeks camp. Year after that we had 7. Last year we had 8. This year we had 10 weeks of camp.
Oh, wow.
And
Okay.
how would I get in touch with you if I had someone I wanted to enroll?
The best way to get in touch with us is through Facebook, Fern Valley Farm in Bristol, Virginia on Facebook, and our website will be up here shortly. It's fernvalleyfarmva.com.
All right,
Okay.
good deal. Larry Bauer, thank you for talking to us.
You're welcome
And
very
we'll
much.
be looking forward to visiting
Thanks.
you out on the farm.
Come on out and see me.
All right, we're going to wrap it up with. Well, my goodness, that was a great tour of the vendors here at the State Street Farmers Market in Bristol. I enjoyed today's show, didn't you?
I enjoyed it, and I got some free samples, and I bought some white sweet potatoes.
Well, good for you. I had planned to buy some corn, but I missed out on it because I was busy working. But in any case, we certainly encourage you folks to come down and visit the State Street Farmers Market. It's on State Street, obviously, in downtown Bristol, Tennessee. Just look for the mural. A lot of folks say they know where the country music mural is. And they also have music down here at the mural on Tuesdays and Thursday nights. So that's pretty much the location for it. And as you can see behind us, got some empty tables where folks have packed up, and still a few stragglers, but I think everybody's packing up and getting out of here on this Saturday. But hope you'll come down to visit the State Street Farmers Market. And we're
I'll be
going.
back.
You'll be back. Yeah, I'm
I'll
sure
be
you will.
back.
I will be too. I'll have to come back next week and get some corn. I know. Maybe Wednesday afternoon, find some corn. But in the meantime, we thank you so much for being with us this week, and we'll be looking for you on our next stop somewhere on the road.
Rover, Austin on the interception, drives, lays it up in the end.
These cards, I put, we have the pricing, of course, not.
Thank you everybody for coming out tonight. Be safe going home.
And a particularly cold winter. This winter.
Said Little Red Riding Hood, I'll be careful. Well, when Little Red
open innovation is the bulk of the work that I was doing.
Brawl behind where the creek is.
It also has a different type of artery.
Famous Carter Fold in Hiltons, Virginia, and we welcome you to this mountain adventure.